is Lagan. He gets stroked away. Farouk gets it past the fielder. Probably shouldn't have gone past the fielder. That's rolling away, and it's going to be 4. Lagan over the wicket.
Oh, Sandu. This one's coming straight for the commentary booth. Unfortunately, carries us by about 10 metres. Both Maximo and I were ready to launch up. Sandu floats it into the slot once again. Corsa takes full toll. Once he gets a hold of the ball, it stays hit. That's consecutive Maximos for him. Oh, short of a length there. Left-hander managed to deal far more effectively with it. Farouk Ahmed, he's quality with the bat. Oh, it doesn't make them pay. Kumpati blasts through. I think that's his first time at the bowling crease in this tournament, and he's come up trumps. Well bowled.
Got out the way. Anyway, this is picking the gap beautifully. Well, guess what? It's Rizvi Hock.
Good length ball. Hits him on the back pad. It's a nice appeal, and the finger goes up. Well, Ahmed, he was the victim of a tough LBW call in that previous game. This one's hit him, I think, on the back leg.
Yeah, kind of caught in the crease, isn't he?
Oh, after cracking over, he's just come up with one of the worst balls we've seen today. Gets a big inside edge that's flying away down to boundary. Looks like it's just going to creep up. Geez, so happy to have those flags in there. Short ball smashed away to the leg side. That's his favourite area. And
moment rather than bring on a part-timer.
Well, no part-time nature of that shot. Hockers hoiked it backward of square. Superb strike.
Great shot. This is whipped away. This is a bit of a task for the fielder. He's not going to get there. A time as well. This is a Gundy ball from Vaja first up. That's going to go for 4. Wow. Well, that's gone. That's not 1, that's 6. As Vaja has gone 4 and 6. And the 007 mystery man, Islam.
So sorry, can you explain that one to me again, Vincenzo?
Okay, sorry. I've lost everyone. This is what happens when I have these genius moments as Islam edges a 4.
Oh, cleaned him up. Vaja finally gets the direction where he wanted it. Left armour takes out the middle stump of Islam, and after some excellent hitting from him, he goes for 28 off 14. Well, good hit there from Azar. He's managed to blast a 6 on his first ball after some struggles in the last game. Right on strike. Pops out. That's another lovely shot. He's timing the ball nicely in this innings. 10 off 2. Short of a length. Hock goes big. He goes long. He goes very mighty indeed. Oh, beats Hock. Inside leg stump, but that's going to fly away for 4 runs.
As Yadlapali comes in to the attack in over number 9. He starts with a wicket. Azad gets knocked over. Was
shot a little bit off short of a length. He's had it happen in consecutive games.
Groundhog Day.
Nice ball from Yadlapali, but it's a little bit in the slot. Fielder comes around. Matur can't stop it from going to the boundary. Yadlapali continues. That one's also in the slot, but a big heave across the line. And unfortunately for the batter, he's had that crack into his middle stump. Stockholm Tigers have lost their 5th wicket. Great man, but he'd be impressed with that. And probably launching out a balle after yet another Maximo. Oh, pump to the leg side. You don't want to give Rizvi Hock that sort of delivery. Oh, changing the game with yet another clean bowled. It's been his brother, Lagan Sandu, who's come up with his wicket off his first ball.
He is my brother now. I've decided if he's gonna bowl like this.
Come on, before the end of this hour if we need to. As Hock has just slammed that behind square.
He did hit 135 this morning.
Ball in the slot, takes full toll. Hock, he's once again carrying this Tigers outfit. Well, deserves the half ton, won't get it. Almost feels like that's a consistent thing. Oh, nice bit of work with the back flick from the wicketkeeper. We saw that in the last game too. batter stranded on 48 or 49 towards the end of the innings.
I think that should be a leg bite because it hits his leg and bounces up onto his body, yet signaled. So he's going to finish 48 not out. 138 for 6th. And to try and guard against something like that, because he elevates over the offside and goes Maximo. Chalindra off the mark with 6. Now he goes straight up. Fielder coming in though. Oh, brilliant catch. Incredible fielding from Ahmed Corsa, who was almost knocked into the next life by his teammate, but he kept his eyes on the ball and he grabbed it inches above the turf. Gone off track in the first half of this game. In the air, should be gone. It's straight through his hands. That'll be 4.
Not full. It goes in that general direction. A good catch. That's the second excellent grab. We'll have a look at that on replay. I think he's taken that cleanly.
Yeah, well, he's not sure. He looked like he thinks he's caught it, but he's not sure. It was a really good effort. We've already seen one catch taken going forward.
Rick, short of a length. Matur doesn't take any time to get started. He's probably faced more balls. Oh, straight into the slot of Matur. Occasionally, he just unleashes the big man and launches one out of the ground. That's a great shot. Alarm under a bit of pressure. Goes wide, and Matur shows he's got shots all around the ground. Good length ball. Yes. Unfortunately, the batter profits from a big swing across the line, outside edge, and it goes flying down from Farouk. And it's whipped over the leg side. It's actually a really nice shot. Left-hander.
You lose your sense of perspective. Anyway, this is up and it's out of here. Maximo, a little bit too short. Mathura cashes in. 50's come up during this over, and there's 6 more to add to the total. That's similar instance weren't analysed that much. Anyway, this one, there's no controversy about this because this is out at 6 on any ground. Maximo Ravindran hitting his straps now in this run chase. Point to discuss in a second.
Going into controversy corner, aren't we? As Matur just eases that one. Oh, smoked. Absolutely slapped to long on. Has almost taken out a few of the players. Agree to a certain extent, Vinny. Admittedly, this one's dragged around. It's not the best timing, but it's going to reach the boundary. And
oh, well, the race is on at the moment as Mathura is going beast mode, isn't he? As Huck goes large, and Mathura slams him out of the ground. And
oh, that is a gigantic strike from Mathura. He's now 3 off his half century. The sub here comes in. Oh, it's decent length ball.
Pressure.
Popped up, and he's caught. That's a big wicket. Throws the ball down in excitement. That's a nice introduction to the crease from him. But the big wicket of Mathura, he goes for 48. I'd have thought with another ball, even worse that he's been pumped for a 4. So well, maybe 15-minute delay while we search for this ball. That's a huge strike from Ravindran. That's a good ball. Beautiful length, a little bit of late movement. Ravindran tries to flick him to mid-wicket, completely misses it. Marita goes short, gets pumped. That deserved to be hit. Amaraj steps onto the back foot, uses his elevation nicely. We had for the boring sort of 25 overs. 50 over game as that one's ripped to the leg side. Full toss, and it's dispatched. It's gone over the boundary for Maximo. Excellent shot from Arce. For a small man, he does pack some punch with the bat.
Yeah, good shot.
Oh, cracked through the offside. Exceptional batting from Arce. Well, that timing may have absolutely no relevance whatsoever. Arce is flown along to 21 off 7. Oh, Arce just toys with the field, nibbles a single out to square leg. And what a great victory for Stockholm Cricket Club. The Tigers would have been confident of defending that target of 139.